Hey, today I'm talking about the new documentary film Piece by Piece. The basic premise is this is about the life of American singer, songwriter, and record producer Pharrell Williams. And if you haven't heard about this and are confused by the video that's playing, it's, for some reason, all in Lego form. Let's start with that, because it's kind of the big thing with this movie. So he explains it and tries to justify it as we're all just borrowing pieces from the universe, like mixing and matching Lego sets. And also, like, the vibrancy of life is very evident when looking at Lego sets. There's this beautiful art to Lego that is representative of how he sees all of life. That's what he says. Also, he talks a lot about throughout his career just like wanting to do stuff outside the box. So I think that's a big chunk of why it is he wanted to make his biopic stand out in the sea of all of music biopics. It does, but it is just the gimmick. I don't really truly feel like it elevated the film in the way that he wanted it to. I mean, it is interesting and there are some cool visuals with it, but I don't think they really truly play with it enough to justify why it is this way. Like, it really could have just been an animated movie and that would have had the same effect. I do like biopics, even if I don't really know a ton about the person in general, which going into this, I really didn't know much of anything about Pharrell. So I definitely learned a lot. Like, I definitely understand who he is as a person. And I was definitely amazed at a lot of the things that he did. I didn't realize how long he has been a part of this industry and how influential he has been for music over the last, I would say even 30 years. Because like the first thing that he really influenced was back in the 90s. And then like looking at the early to mid 2000s, he was just all over the place, getting hit after hit after hit with various artists. He's had an incredibly impressive career. And as much as I'm dumping on the movie, I had a good time with it. It kept my attention for sure. It was really interesting. So yes, I did still like this movie. I did still enjoy it. I'm glad I watched it. I do think this is a movie that's going to be forgotten pretty quickly. The only reason it's going to be ever brought up again is just the fact that it's so strange that it was made from Lego. But like, it's not a bad experience. And if you are interested, I do think it's worth a watch. So yeah. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 53 in the quite-like section. And this is out of a total of 81 new movies so far this year.